Alright guys, welcome back to the shop, and today we're going to be removing this transfer case. I've already got me a table set up for it right here. So we'll get it set on the table and we'll take a closer look at it. This is a 9/16 bolts, got bolts all around it. And we'll get more of that loosened instead of tightened. I'm just going to use my ratchet and my wrench. Alright, so it's like 6 bolts. Holds it on. That is rough on the knees and back. I'll give it a little screwdriver so I'm prise it away from the adapter. Probably just put a little downward pressure on it, probably bust it free, but yeah. Transmission is full of gear oil anyway. Flat full. Let me get a pan of that. I'm a pan. Shit, no. Gear oil pretty nasty. Alright. Now let's manhandle this damn bastard up. Get y'all set up where you can see it. I know you probably can't see. I have put these in. Just grab them, hold them, put them in. You gotta watch the back. And the problem is the way they're shaped is kind of a pain, but you really want to pick them up on this way. I got grease all over my hands. Alright, so other than making a mess with the oil, we can kind of inspect the case now. Pretty sure nothing's broken, but usually what breaks is this front part right here, crack right down the middle. And the one on my diesel truck, it had cracked this case somewhere and they had welded it. And it's still leaking. They put gear oil in it. And that didn't really stop the leak. This thing just is covered in dirt and grime and all kind of good shit. But I'm gonna replace this seal for sure. Right here. Alright, she's in 4-wheel drive right now. We just need to figure out where's the neutral spot. Hear that? It don't sound good, does it? Alright, I'm leaking damn fluid over here. Big time fluid. Gear oil too. That don't sound good at all. I know y'all can't see the damn thing I'm doing here. One of these damn positions, this thing ought to be in neutral. There it is. Alright. Alright, so besides making a big old mess, let me see if I can find something to get some of this oil. Where it's coming from is the question. I don't know if it's coming from up here from right in here. It looks like it's come out of this front shaft seal. Ah. But it could be coming out of one of these bolt holes. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I've never tore one of these down and rebuilt it. But I'm pretty sure this has some wire right there. I can see that bolt thread. You can see where it's been wired, where the lugs slap off of it. It's supposed to have a support. The support rod runs over here, attaches to the engine, the bell housing of the engine, and it attaches here. You can see this never had one. It's got a plug here. Alright, so I know I drained the fluid out of this thing. There wasn't much in it, so it's probably just from what's seeped by the seal with it laying downwards like that. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this back housing off. First, I want to take this speedometer, where your speedometer cable goes in, and it looks like it's going to be a 10 millimeter. Got to take that off. I'm going to bring my tools over here because I don't know what all I'm going to need. So I think it looks like a 10. That's what it is. 10 millimeter. This is the drain plug. This is the fill plug. And I never would have expected to see this much oil coming out. If I had, I would put some plastic on this table. It tells me that rear shaft seal on that transmission leaking too. It shouldn't have that much. There shouldn't be that much oil. There shouldn't be any oil, to tell you the truth, I don't think. I don't think there's supposed to be any oil in that thing. We'll just pry this little clip up right here, and then we should be able to just do something with this housing right here. This little gear drive in there. Maybe have to turn it, I don't know, I don't remember how. I won't fuck it up. I may have to take that out when I take this off. Alright, now I can get to it with the extension. I don't have them damn all my extensions out here, but let's see what we got. So it's still 9/16. What's it gonna be? I think correct. I mean, just filthy. Millimeter. You really don't want to use an impact on aluminum cases. You can strip out the threads real easy with them. looking inside here, if y'all can see, that's the speedometer drive right here. Let's shine a little light on the subject here. And looking up in there, I thought it would just, I thought it just pulled out, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure the damn thing, how it's in there, to tell you the truth. It may unscrew. I'd like to get it out because I want to run this through the parts cleaner. Now it may be too hard to deal with. I don't know, I may have to study on that a little bit. See which way that thing comes out. I may have to find a video. I know it comes out. It's moving. I wonder if the damn thing is I wonder if it's just a compression fit. Yeah, because it moved. It's not screwed in, that's for sure. Just needs some damn help getting out. Get that O-ring seal on that. Probably fuck up here. That's strange. Wonder why that didn't come out with it. It would fit. Now, this right here is what your cable goes into. A little drive, little D looking, looks like a D. So we got an O-ring there. You can see that orange O-ring in there. And then we got an O-ring around the housing, and that just slides back up in there. So we'll work on that too. We don't want no leaks on that. It just, like I said, just a tight fit. Alright, so I don't really want to tear this thing all the way down, but I'm afraid I need to. This is the drive for the speedometer cable. This is some kind of, I don't know what the hell that is. It goes on this gear here. And the shaft looks in pretty good shape. And the chain's got a lot of flex in it, boys. So we'll take that nut off, and we can work this off. Get that off. Alright. So the next thing is to get this bolt out right here. Get this piece here off. Alright guys, so I found the 1/8" socket. That's what it is. And I'm going to go ahead and use my impact here because we're going into steel to steel. And you probably wouldn't get that off no other way. Now we can pull this off. You know, see some good bit of wire right there. If y'all can see. Where's wiring? Now we got a little rubber seal right here. That's pretty well wore out. So today I'm gonna just get the back half of the case off, and we'll go from there. And I can find where it is. Right. Put that back in spot. I think going back to 15 millimeters. I'm kind of worried I'm gonna break this damn case somewhere or another. You know, steel bolts and aluminum don't really go, they don't really like each other. You can see what I'm doing. Alright, so really take your time breaking these free. I'm going to take this extension off because I'm putting too much sideward pressure on it. I don't like it. Alright, now this, we got an issue right here. This bolt and case has been more slapped smooth right here. It's actually worn the aluminum slap off the case. I can still get on the bolt, but you have to be really careful. That's a very critical bolt right there, and I'm not sure we're going to be able to put a whole lot of tension on that bolt, because I can see threads all the way down to there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. You can see the threads, you can see the blue Loctite, how that's wore off. I've never seen a case do that before, but I'm sure there's people out there that have. Obviously it was put back in the truck, cocked somehow or another. I don't know how they would have managed to do that, but they did. What I may end up having to do is put some JB weld right here to hold that bolt in. And that's pretty scary. I mean, that thing was, it wore that bolt smooth. That means that thing been rubbing a while. Aluminum, I could see it. It wouldn't take a whole lot to wear off that aluminum. Now I think I'm going to set it up on the end. I may have to find some blocks right here. I got a few little four blocks. Got a prop under the side over here. I don't know if that's going to gonna be adequate or not. I heard a lot of shit fall when I did that. Of course, I took my gloves off a while ago when I was looking for my socket. Now I need them. And that should be all of them. So can we get this thing to pop apart? I don't know. Oh yeah. Whoop. See if it can fall on me. Alright. Okay, there's my bearings that I want. Got a spring. This is coming out, that's why it's gonna be like it is. Alright, so let me get a good view right here of what we got for future reference. Now, let me just take it off here. Alright, so we can see our chain goes around. Here is the one of the bearings that I bought. It's a roller bearing. And it looks like it's got a thrust washer right here. It goes on it, and then there's another thrust washer right here. A thrust bearing rather. And then another thrust washer right there. And there's a spring right here. That piece goes into this hole. And there's a shift fork. Let's see, turn the light on, we can see. Right here is the forward drive indicator. So it's just a button in there. I don't know if you can see that button. Right there, when that button's depressed, or when that button's not depressed, it could be, because right now it's in neutral, so it may be when it's not depressed that it's in forward drive indicator. And here's a magnet. Yummy. That magnet goes into this hole right here. That's at the oil pump. So that's the biggest reason I wanted to tear this down, was to make sure that the oil pump was still good, because it wouldn't be long if it wouldn't before this thing would be wrecked. Just more RTV, so there's no gaskets there. And the oil pump is down in this housing. So I think what we should be able to do is lift up and get this chain off. I'm hoping. But I'm out of battery, guys. I'm afraid of that. I've recorded, this is the third video on this battery I've recorded, so damn it. Anyway, we're gonna get it on the part. I may wait and do it tomorrow. Alright guys, I got a few more minutes left in this battery. I did get this out, and what I did is I just pulled straight up on both shafts and they both come out. Now the problem with doing that is there's two shift forks. One's here and one's here. All right, this one, as you can see, it's got pads and it goes around this part. I'm not sure where the hell that come on. I know it come off of that, but I'm not, it come off this rod right here, but I ain't sure. It come out with everything. Here's the issue. This inner shift fork is foobar. Y'all can see. Go here, we can see a little better. It's supposed to look like that, but it looks like this. And this is where it's been wearing. I mean, it's basically rounding itself over. This is brass, so it's rounded itself over. All right, so tomorrow, the next video, I have got another transfer case that's got a cracked case. I'm hoping we can get the parts out of it to fix this one. So until then, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe.